Welcome to Everett Animal Shelter's Pet of the Week. I'm Megan Pembroke, and today I have with me Amy Ferguson, who's the Executive Director of Everett ARF, which supports the animal shelter, and she's brought this energetic little bundle of a guy, Tino.
Yes.
Who's a dachshund puppy, is that right?
Yeah, so as you can tell, Tino is a little tired right now. He was playing lots earlier, so he's taking a little nap.
And Tino is the son of Coco, who was our Pet of the Week last week. And they all came into the shelter as a family?
They did. So Coco had her babies, and then the day after they were born, their family brought him into the shelter. So he is currently in foster, and he's about 2 months old. So he's a dachshund. So he's going to be a small little guy. But when he's active, he's very active and fun and very cuddly too.
And he's obviously a puppy, so somebody taking home a puppy, a really small puppy like him, what should they be aware of? What kind of family would be good for him?
So as with any puppy, there's some things to consider. There's puppy training, making sure they, and then also too making sure that they're potty trained. But also too, letting them know how the household works. So especially with small dogs, it's really good to get them trained from the very beginning. That way they don't have any of the issues that small dogs can get as they get older. And
would he be good in a family with kids, or?
Yeah, as long as they're aware that, he's obviously not going to be very big. He's 2 months old now, so he's not going to be a big one. As long as they're aware of his size and that they know how to handle him, and then he would be fine for that.
And so he is going to be at our Shockaroo benefit concert event on February 14th. He'll be hopefully a little more active when he's performing in the Pooch Parade. Yes. So tell us a little bit about that event.
Shockaroo is in its 4th year, and it's a benefit concert for the Everett Animal Shelter. And so they do a Pooch Parade. They have 2 bands playing this year. And then also, too, my group is there, and we're the ones that sell wine and beer upstairs. So we're the fun ones.
And during that wine and beer fun time, you can come and meet the dogs,
yes.
Is that right?
Yeah, we do a wine and wine. And so what happens is at some point during the event, they break, and then people can come and they can see all the dogs and walk around and check them out. And
one of the very best things is all of the pets that are there are available for adoption the next day. So this is a very special Valentine's Day. It could turn into a cool Valentine's Day present if you were so lucky to get a dog the next day. If you're interested in finding out more about Tino or the other dogs that will be participating in Shockaroo, or getting all the details on this fun event, you can visit everettanimalservices.org. You can see all of our animals that are currently available for adoption. You can download an adoption application and get started at home. You can also follow the shelter on Facebook and Twitter and check out their weekly blog in the Everett Herald's Fur and Feather section. Amy, thank you so much for introducing us to the sleepy little guy.
Thank you for having me.